Violence is always an option, so when people don't respect the possibility of violence, it pisses me off so much. I was in a car accident today. Someone else hit me. It wasn't my fault, but it wasn't even that guy's fault. It was a third car's fault. We all pull over. I already understand the situation. I know that the guy who hit me, it's not his fault, but I see that he's a young guy. I later found out he's in his early 20s. And when I was young, I had a friend who got into an at-fault car accident. He sucker punched the other guy while they were exchanging insurance because he was uninsured, and then he got away. He's honestly not a good person for that, but we were coworkers and we made each other laugh. He told me the story. But I'm in the headspace. I see this guy. I'm already not mad at him because it's not his fault, but I don't know if he knows that. I don't know if he's uninsured. I'm respecting the idea that he could just sucker punch me and try to drive away. So all that means during broad daylight is I'm not going to turn my back to him, and I'm always going to be kind of like watching him, at least for a while, until I know he's normal. The third car, the car whose fault it is, they're an old couple. I later found out mid 70s. The woman who's driving that car gets out, immediately gets to within like a foot and a half of this guy and starts yelling like, I wasn't going to go in your lane. You didn't have to swerve. Like, this is your fault. And that pissed me off like crazy because I'm calm. The guy who hit me, he's relatively calm. He's pretty mad, but I calm him down pretty quickly, and he's definitely not getting in her face. In fact, as a Mexican guy, like if he had gotten in her face, who knows? Like they could have claimed, like aggression and violence or whatever. But the thing is, like the irony is, like the part that really grinds my gears is if we were all short-sighted, if we were all to act stupid, they would be the ones worst off, yet they are the ones most aggressive. Something about that to me is just unjust. It really pisses me off. It pisses me off when like old people or like Karens yell at like young employees, especially male. Like I know manosphere people talk about this. I don't think everyone should be constantly afraid of getting into a fight. But that being said, if everybody was to act stupid and you would be the one worst off, then you better not be more aggressive or more disrespectful than the person who does have like the capability of violence. That young man, who I'm hoping will be exonerated by my dash cam footage, it's a little bit touch and go. It does show that it's not completely his fault. He was mad, but he wasn't getting in their face. He was like, you swerved into my lane. This is your fault. Like he was going like 70% Karen. The old couple that came out right in his face, finger. It's like, dude, this is crazy. In fact, if you were a young man doing that with the finger, he would have slapped it. Who knows? It could have escalated. He's not doing that because you're so old. So given all that, it's not like you're not allowed to be mad. It's not like you're not allowed to be disrespectful or even aggressive, but getting in their face, like she's crossing lines that most men would not cross with each other. And just something about that really pissed me off. Her husband seemed to sense the situation and was reading my vibe and that guy's vibe and was trying to calm her down. But like that woman just had none of it. And it's like a sense of entitlement, I think. I don't know. It's like something about it really bothers me. You don't have to be in fear. You don't have to act like you're not mad if you think it's not your fault. Spoiler alert, it was their fault. But you can't act like you're the one being calm for everyone else. All the other parties involved, me and the guy, are being calm for the benefit of you. Civilization is here to protect you right now. You can't be doing this.